This is Doug Ruffin of Urban Legacy Filmworks. I'd like to welcome you to episode number 6 of Brothas, Stand Up. Here on this platform, we endeavor to highlight the works and accomplishments of black men all over the world. And in today's episode, I'm going to bring you 2 inspiring stories of progressive brothers that are showing our younger brothers the road to a better life. Now, our first story focuses on 3 formerly incarcerated men who came up with a program to keep our young people out of prison. Some of the story reads like this. After serving a collective total of 50 years in prison, Louisiana courts ruled the incarceration and sentencing of Daniel Rideau, Jerome Morgan, and Robert Jones unjust. Now, these 3 brothers met in the Louisiana State Penitentiary at Angola and were brought together by shared aspirations for a hopeful future. Now, following their eventual release, Rideau, Morgan, and Jones reunited with a common goal in mind: saving impoverished youth from mass incarceration. They created the FreeDem Foundation, a not-for-profit organization founded on Frederick Douglass's idea that it's easier to build strong children than to repair broken men. Now, I'm going to post a link to this story in the description box, and you can read more and get more information on this. This story was provided by the USC AnnenbergMedia.com. Once again, the link will be in the description box. Now, our next story comes straight out of the medical field, where a group of progressive young doctors are introducing some of our young brothers to an inroad to the medical profession. The story is highlighted on Because of Them We Can. The story is titled, Black Men in White Coats on a Mission to Show Black Boys That They Can Be Doctors Too. The story reads as follows. It's so important to remind our kids that they can be anything they put their minds to. Texas physician Dr. Dale Okorodudu is on a mission to do just that with his Black Men in White Coats Youth Summit. He established it in 2013. The Black Men in White Coats campaign aims to increase the number of black men pursuing careers in the medical industry. Another doctor, Dr. Emeka Itefu, also shared that medicine is a long road, but it's a road that many people who perhaps look like them have gone through and have been successful. Medicine is a rewarding and exciting and interesting field. I hardly saw any black males when I was coming up as a resident. I think it's something to see somebody that looks like you, to inspire you, to help you see that it is possible to come through this process and be a physician. If you want more information on this story, I'm going to post a link to this story as well in the description box, and you can get more information on this as well as the previous story that I shared with you. Now, I certainly couldn't let the month of February, Black History Month, go by without giving you some content and giving you another episode, and I'm glad to be able to do that. And I know I was a little late, but got a little busy doing some other stuff. I'm working on some documentary projects, and I got another documentary screening coming up later this year, so that kind of took my time up a little bit. But I'm glad to be able to get here and share with you more positive content right here on this Urban Legacy Filmworks YouTube channel. Make sure you tune in for the 7th episode of Brothas Stand Up, and I'll have more content for you then. Peace.